Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Namaha, Valmiki Ramana, Ayodhya Kanda, Chapter 23. Lakshmana insists that personal effort is greater than destiny. Summary. This chapter describes the valiant words of Lakshmana. His opposing depends on God and proposes to fight with Rama's enemies to endow Rama with kingdom. Chapter 23 in detail. While Rama was thus speeding, Lakshmana heard, bowed down his head, and got into the midst of pain and pleasure, affecting his mind again and again. Lakshmana then firmed up his eyebrows and signed with frown, like an angry snake from its hole. His wickedly looking face, with eyebrows contracted, then appeared like the face of an angry lion. Seeing Rama with the tip of his eyes obliquely, Lakshmana spoke to him, moving his forehand like an elephant moving its trunk and causing his head to fall in the oblique and upward direction. Oh, the best of proud military community! This ultimately great confusion is born in you due to your conjure of quietly righteousness and of non suspicion of the world. Can such a person like you speak thus doubtlessly of the powerless destiny? Why are you speaking about this weak and pitiable destiny? Why are you not doubting the sinful Kaikeyi and Dashrata? Oh, the righteous should. Both of them are smoothly deceiving in the names of righteousness with an intent to keep away your good conduct. With selfish away your good conduct, with selfish motives and by dishonest means you are not knowing. O Rama, if it was not indeed an earlier decision taken long ago by both of them, the boon must have been given naturally even long ago. Enthroning other than yourself is not to the liking of people. I cannot tolerate this act that is started. Excuse me in this matter. O Rama, the great minded, this righteousness by which your intellectual got disunited and by which indulgence you are stupefied is disliked by me. You are capable of doing retaliatory action. How can you act on the word which is reprehensible and which is unjustified of your father who is surrendering obediently to the will of Kaikeyi? Though they are doing this treachery with a sinful intent, I regret that you are not grasping it. Such a conduct is to be censured. Both of them, action on their own free will never desirous of your welfare. They are enemies in the name of parents. It is not proper even to think of fulfilling this their desire. It may be your opinion that their action is influenced by mere destiny. Even then, I do not like you to be indifferent to this also. Only a confused and cowardly person depends upon destiny. Brave men with self respect do not honor the destiny. That person who is capable of keeping off destiny by human efforts does not have regret in the sense of not being failed by destiny. Today, all can see how much prowess is there in destiny and in man. This day, the distinction between man and the destiny will be clearly perceived. By which destiny your coronation is seen crushed, I shall crush the destiny by my prowess. Let all people see it. By my prowess, I shall turn back this destiny as framing back an elephant which is not carrying a hook and which is furiously running with violent force. Neither all the guardians of the world nor the three worlds put together can withhold Rama's coronation today. Why to talk about father? O king, those who are secretly advocating you to live in the forest for 14 years will have to reside in the forest for 14 years in that manner. That is why I shall break down the hope of father and of Kaikeyi, who is trying for kingdom to her son by creating obstacles to your coronation. The strength of destiny cannot create that much pain as that which my terrific prowess will create to those who are opposed to my strength. At the end of 1,000 years of you ruling the kingdom, you having gone to the forest, your son will govern the kingdom. It is indeed a practice for ancient kings to go to the forest after keeping care of people, to be nourished as children into the hands of their sons. If you think that you do not want kingdom because of your doubt that the kingdom will get disturbed due to unstable mind of King Dashrata, you need not fear. I am promising you, I shall protect the kingdom as the sea coast protects the sea. If not, I will not obtain the heroic world of heaven. You become engaged in getting coronated with auspicious thing. I for one is competent to ward off the king by force. My arms are not meant for handsomeness alone. Bow is not for decoration. Sword is not for tying around the waist. Arrows are not for staying immobile. All these four are intended for subduing enemies. I do not wish to tolerate too much the one who is considered as enemy to me. By wearing a sword with sharp edge which is extremely bright like lightning, I do not care any enemies, even Indra himself. This earth will become impermeable, uninhabited, with heads, hands, and thighs of elephants, horses, and men crushed, having been hit by my sword. Now, elephants can fall down on earth being hit by the gush of my sword, like mountains in blaze, like clouds with flashes of lightning. As I stand holding a bow with fingers, wound with shields made of alligator skin, how any man will fancy himself a hero among men, while I overpower one with many arrows, and many with a single arrow, I discharge my arrows at vitals of men, horses, and elephants. O Lord, today the strength of my excellent arrows is capable of making you the king and making Dashrata devoid of power. O Lord Rama, today the effect of my weapon will remove the power from the king Dashrata and give the lordship to you. O Rama, these arms, worthy of wearing sandalwood essence and bracelet for bestowing richness and protection of friends, can today do every action to prevent the agents who want to obstruct your coronation. Tell me now itself, who your enemy be made deprived of life, honor, and friendship by me. Command me so that how this earth will become your domination. I am your servant. Then Rama spoke thus to Lakshmana after consoling him again and again by weeping of his tears. O Lakshmana, I stand by the words of our father. This indeed is a good path. Thus completes 23rd chapter of Ayodhya Kanda in Srimad Ramayana. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.